According to the prosecutor, investigation is still ongoing in the matter. They prayed for another 2 weeks of remand, and the court has remanded him.
Why? Honorable, why?
Continue with ongoing investigations. And under the circumstances, this is based on electronic evidence. Whatever he said, whatever he is alleged to have said, is electronic. Why must it take dates for the person to be remanded into police custody before you can continue with investigations? You see, under the Criminal and Other Offences Procedure Act of 1960, Act 30, Section 96(4) clearly tells the court that the court should not withdraw bail as a form of punishment against an accused person. Under the circumstances, we clearly see that the court is just withdrawing bail against Abronye to use that as a punishment against an accused person who has not pleaded guilty to the offences that he has been charged with. And a clear breach of Article 19(2)(c) of 1992 Constitution. But we believe in the rule of law in due process. Certainly, we are the instruction of our clients to pursue their matter. And as far as that is concerned, we will climb up and make sure that his liberty is restored. Certainly, he has been remanded into police custody.
When is the next agenda?
Yeah, for 2 weeks. So certainly, we look forward that we come back on the return.
What was the spirit of your client? I mean, we saw him raise his fist to cheers from party supporters.
Abronye is a man full of life. He knows that this is just mere political persecution. And certainly, he's hopeful that yes, his liberty will be restored one day. And yes, he's pursuing what he's pursuing in furtherance of democracy.
There are reports he's on a hunger strike. Can you confirm that for us?
Oh, certainly. Once you are being handled this way, will you trust that the same people handling you in a manner as if you have committed treasonable offense? When they give you water, will you take it? When they give you food, will you take it? Certainly. He needs to protect his life, and under the circumstances, the reason that he's on hunger strike. How can you use an ongoing investigation as a form of punishment against an accused person? It is unconscionable. Certainly unconscionable. They are only using bail as a form of punishment, detention, remand as a form of punishment against Mr. Abronye, Mr. Kwame Bafo. But certainly, One day.
Yeah.
One day.
What fire?
People will answer questions to this.
To Johnny Mame, financial lawyer.
The power of arrest is not without recourse to law. The power of arrest is not without recourse to law.
Slasher's lawyer.
So we are there.
So until his detention before today, were you able to have a conference with him as the lawyer?
Yes, we have had conference with him.
So what has he been telling you? The experience over there?
We can't go into that matter, but at least once you saw the statecraft, you saw over 200 policemen deployed here just because of a misdemeanor matter.
Yes.
Has he committed treason? Has he been charged with any treasonable offense? Certainly not. So why must a statecraft using a Black Maria?
Yeah.
Look at the number of FPU personnel. Look at the FPU plant appliances that has been deployed around the court premises. For what?
You need that gadget.
Is it showmanship? They should take it to where there are conflicts in Boko, in Binyiri, and other areas of the country where the states need to support ordinary citizens to restore their confidence as far as their defense and their securities are concerned. Not just to ordinary innocent persons. Certainly not.
Okay, earlier on the majority leader mentioned that he's been kept at the NIB cells instead of police cells. Do you hold same view, and have you mentioned
He's been kept in NIB cells. That is where he's been kept. From the one he has been kept in NIB cells.
Haven't you contested that in court?
Well, we will get there.
In fact, we even have the constituency communications officer for the NDC, the Buapanov, who openly said that they are looking for my good self, Honorable Anodompre, and the minority leader to kill, and that they are after us. The video is viral. In fact, the New Patriotic Party officially petitioned the IGP, signed by the General Secretary. As we speak, we have not even received any official correspondence from the police. This is somebody who says that he's going to kill Honorable Afenyomaken, Honorable Anodompre, and my good self. And the person is still walking free. And we have somebody who's been slapped with charges which are misdemeanor, and then the person is being treated as if he's a hardened criminal. Very unfortunate. Very, very. It looks like this unfair application of the law, the bias is becoming too much. We are going to rise up against this unfortunate treatment. It looks like state institutions being weaponized to humiliate the New Patriotic Party.
What's the explanation offered for the extension of his detention?
The police says that they need more time for investigation, that is all. Meanwhile, in their own charge sheets, they had stated that they have completed their forensics. The police is unprepared, so the fact that they are unprepared means that he should be kept in police custody for another 1 week. Very unfair. That is just a reason. Very, very unfair. So in the same vein, then you have Sofa Zoka, who has been granted bail.
And Chebia, Iram Hammer, so there's some to just say, Moam Casa, our TikTok, not to be a Casa of TikTok, or Shani Casamwe. Sansama Iram Hammer, present at 2 days. And there are some now catching a year with for MPP for Mokasa of TikTok and the social media platforms.
With the president to show us, with the Ghana, the President Mahama Khan, good advice, and Ghana youth. But it's good advice, you know. A bit freer, and you can say, you move back. I say 1 year, on my opinion, send all kind. Because before president, because I've been working with former President Akufo-Addo before. At 8 years as a national security officer at Jubilee House, many Akufo-Addo, I am a personal bodyguard for 8 years. So everything will come out of the president's mouth. It may carry a weight. So before President Mahama Bebe say TikTokers, any Nipo Amuko social media, so they will use your PIN code number to let the national security or signal bureau to trace you. And I think say a idea I have president, but the main mechanism say the president has, because after president there Ghana obiani uyi nyamia ono na ewotu the president governors the government and I say Mahama ne ontimi ye ne say obedane oba bema So I say, and I say, Obedane, Memo, and no pen a politician, and I say, President, want me. President Betma, Pia. We are Bonnie, one to Bonnie, to say, send your Moye, Abronye. President Betma, or then Macho. Before President, or every week briefing, or our monthly briefing, before Babaka to talk as it means there's something I will whom say, a court, maybe a good tiano, and I say, a poor wrong way. But yeah, Papa, no, what you have. But somewhere, Memu Tembi Amuni stand say, you can criticize the government heavy, but to insult, say Nipane Bewu, and I say obey you, yeah, me also so. But who say your party for Nipi, you soon previous IGP to say Dampare, compare Christian. If you ask me as young man, I will stand by Christian Yahunu. Why? Because loyalty. Christian Yahunu, when they appointed IGP, NDC, President Mahama, but Dampare, Akufo-Addo now appointed Dampare to be IGP, but he disappointed MPP. So Christian Yahunu, or no, what your problem at Dampare, a creative no Obaya, or yes, a master job. That's how it's supposed to be. Even when best democracy like America, 200 or 300 something years, Donald Trump by the head of security, he removed them. Yes. So what I say? Because 1 year IGP or no Obaya will target her. So what I say? So our people to target Christian Yahunu say, when you know is first time. In your first time in the Abronye. So what I say, I'm not supporting arresting Abronye, which how they arrest no. I know say Yahunu is a political or need to me be Wamufa say Abronye did Yahunu attempting or much, but it's political hand with this arrest because we just send it to Black Maria as is a heavy criminal who kill or who is terrorist. No, it's just misdemeanor. So what I say. But the President Mahama Kano, you control you. Who say someone who say the commander, police crowd, Abronye by your party boys. So he need to call me a Moses Abo. Say your name or more. Yeah, one more friend, your boys in the Kasai. What do you see? You see, calm. That's how you live. Until Obi who said them be your quarter, a party. I say Nimonium, I'm a Yajuma. Until me party you need to defend the elephant. So what I say, so yeah, the President Mahama as some Nasi, but more only NDC for they have freedom to insult, to criticize, to say everything. But only MPP ni for Kambibia, they say Yankwamwano, and I say we say we MPP ni or MPP Yankwachino, and no dear Mampini, yes, Mamma numbers are bad. Yeah, was to say at them the day, and yet, but Benini Mahama, Miss Mekawa, dear Baba, and Povet Mao Yama, yes, Rano. Say on also I can be at Tiachim for say. The whole tribe, because Kassetia Akufo-Addo, scammer, meaning a yard as an individual, but Kassetia full tribe, trapper, one person in boom, a free moon, we say I choose scam. It's my opinion, say, no, Casa, Semi Pium, and I said, yeah, it's in the Damasi, I can't Ghana for.